Hello, Serene Asha here, and I just want to thank you so much for registering and signing up and saving a spot for this training. So before we begin, I just want to tell you a little bit about me so you know who you're listening to. I am an integrative nutrition health coach with a background in psychology and social behavior. I run the 6-week blood pressure reset coaching program, and this is when people come to me who struggle with dealing with the side effects of medications from high blood pressure, or people who are trying to find ways to lower their blood pressure naturally because they want to prevent going on medications, or someone that is scared of having a heart attack or stroke due to their high blood pressure numbers, and they want to find the quickest way and safest way possible to lower their numbers. So if you're constantly eating the wrong things because you feel like you have no idea where to start, what to eat, and maybe you've tried every diet under the sun, spent loads of money on supplements and getting nowhere, and your blood pressures just stay up high. Or maybe you're just tired of feeling out of control around food because you don't want to stop eating the foods that you love. So I want you to know you are 100% in the right place. So a few quick things you need to know so that you can get the most out of this training and you can hit the ground running right away. Because you're going to get a ton of science-backed information that you can implement in your life as soon as possible. So first things first, you should have received an email by now with your specific start date, time, and link to the training from Serene, SERENE, at compoundyourhealth.com and to the email that you registered with. So it usually takes about 30 seconds to get there. And if you haven't received it, please make sure to check your spam folder, your promotion folders, and drag my email into your main inbox so you don't miss anything. If you don't see it, please email me at serene@compoundyourhealth.com so I can help you right away. And you want to make sure you don't miss a thing as you're going to get my free Heart Healthy Tracker Guide, along with 2 other gifts when you join live, because I will be live too. Make sure you add serene@compoundyourhealth.com to your contacts so you don't miss anything, you show up live, and you learn how to lower your blood pressure naturally. The second thing is to make sure you get the most out of this training is to have a notebook and pen. You are going to get a ton, like I said, of science-backed information. I love giving people a lot of value that they can use to heal their body and helping people all over the world. So I want to make sure you have a notebook and pen handy so you can take that information down right away and boom, apply it to your life. So you're thinking probably, okay, Serene, what's the catch? How are you going to help me? And I'm here to say, I get it. I get where you are. I have done everything, tried everything, done all the things. I've gone raw vegan. I've gone vegan, keto, Mediterranean diet, the DASH diet, you name it, I've tried it, along with intense workouts. HIIT workouts, tried Orange Theory, biking. And so, I've tried everything. And I spent 15 years dealing with high blood pressure. I was on and off multiple medications for years. At times, they would work, and other times, eventually after a few months, my blood pressure would go back up again. It wasn't until my father had congestive heart failure that I started to, think about my health journey. Where am I going? And I decided to, find that healthier version of myself, and I want to change. So growing up, my father, who was always talking about his high blood pressure and how he hated the side effects of medications and was always complaining about how he felt because of them, that was just a normal thing. I thought it was just normal to feel that way if you had high blood pressure and you had to deal with the medications. I didn't even think about it. It's just what I knew. So when doctors told me I had high blood pressure, I just thought it was my destiny. But as you'll learn, that is far from the truth. I started researching and digging deep into the research to find out what worked best. And wow, was I shocked by all the studies on how high blood pressure and heart disease can be reversed through nutrition. And although I don't use a cookie cutter approach with the people I do work with, I do believe that the science of how high blood pressure develops from the very start is an extremely insightful, mind-shifting reality for everyone to learn that is suffering from hypertension. I was able to lower my blood pressure in just 10 days after those 15 years. Just by gaining insight on how the body can heal itself naturally if you give the body what it needs. Give it what nature intended it to live off of. I was so shocked that it became my mission in life to share this information with as many people as possible. So not only did my blood pressure go back to a normal range, but I also had other positive side effects. I lost inflammation and stiffness in my joints. I've lost 25 pounds and kept it off. The puffiness in my ankles, in my face, in my hands went away. My chronic daily migraines went away. I still do get some every once in a while, but they are nothing like before. All while still, but not getting them every day was life-changing. So I've also had members in my programs tell me that chronic conditions and other illnesses that they were experiencing disappeared. So I am here to tell you, you are not alone. And if you are not a member of the Lowering Blood Pressure the Natural Way Facebook group, you can join today. You can just click below and be a part of this community of amazing and caring members. I also host Facebook Lives there and all kinds of blood pressure related topics. I linked it for you below. So not only are you not alone, but what you are struggling with is irreversible. And I say this with hundreds of women that I've helped in this program that are just, so happy. And here's why it works. You're going to be like, oh my God, I actually get it now. It's because in this training and in my programs, I work from the ground up. I am giving you a system that works with you and the foods you already love. I am meeting with you where you're at, and I am making small adjustments to create big changes. It's those baby steps. And this all starts with the inner foundation, where we train our brain to start enjoying and loving food that nature intended us to eat in order to thrive and live our best lives, our healthiest lives, where we start to see food, exercise, and even ourselves in a whole new way. And once that happens, everything starts to shift. I am not here to give you a Band-Aid fix-it approach. I am here to teach you how to get to the root of what is causing your high blood pressure. We are going to get to the root together, and we're going to fix it together. I am so grateful you are here, and I cannot wait to start. So clear your calendar, grab your notebook and a cup of tea or water, and I cannot wait to see you inside the training.